My name is Kamrul Islam, BBS second year, accounting department. চলো আমরা বিবিএস সেকেন্ড ইয়ারের স্ট্যাটিস্টিক্সের প্রথম চ্যাপ্টারে কিছু গুরুত্বপূর্ণ প্রশ্নের সমাধান করে আসি। Tell me, what is statistics?
Statistics is the discipline that concerns the collection, organization, analysis, interpretation and presentation of data. In applying statistics to a scientific, industrial, or social problem, it is conventional to begin with a statistical population or a statistical model to be studied.
Next one, tell me, what is business statistics?
Business statistics is the science of data assisting to make business decisions under uncertainties based on some numerical and measurable scales. It involves collecting, classifying, summarizing, organizing, analyzing, and interpreting data.
Who is the father of statistics?
Sir Ronald Fisher, touted as the greatest scientist of his time. Sir Ronald Fisher, 1890–1962, was a British statistician and biologist who was known for his contributions to experimental design and population genetics. He is known as the father of modern statistics and experimental design.
What is the origin of the word statistics?
The term statistics is ultimately derived from the New Latin statisticum collegium, council of state, and the Italian word statista, statesman or politician. Thus, the original principal purpose of statistic was data to be used by governmental and, often centralized, administrative bodies.
What is population?
In sociology, population refers to a collection of humans. Population, in simpler terms, is the number of people in a city or town, region, country or world. Population is usually determined by a process called census, a process of collecting, analyzing, compiling and publishing data. In statistics, a population is a set of similar items or events which is of interest for some question or experiment. A statistical population can be a group of existing objects or a hypothetical and potentially infinite group of objects conceived as a generalization from experience.
What is that?
The practice or science of collecting and analyzing numerical data in large quantities, especially for the purpose of inferring proportions in a whole from those in a representative sample.
What is finite population?
The finite population is the population which can be counted. It is also known as a countable population. It is the population of all individuals or elements that are finite. The finite population is more advantageous than the infinite population for statistical analysis.
What are the types of variables?
Common two types of variable as categorical variable. Variables then can be put into categories. Confounding variable, extra variables that have a hidden effect on your experimental results.
Nature/characteristics of statistics.
Features or characteristics of statistics. What are the features or characteristics of statistics? The following are the main characteristics of statistics. What is statistics? Definitions, meaning and characteristics. 1. Statistics are aggregate of facts. A single numerical figure is not statistics. For example, the height of an individual, the price of a certain commodity does not form statistics as are unrelated and incomparable. But the aggregate of such figures of births, accidents, suctions, imports, exports, etc. constitute statistics, as these figures can study in relation to time, place and frequency of occur. 2. Statistics must be numerically expressed. Qualitatively expressed statements such as Nepal is a developing country, the cement production in Nepal is increasing, Nepal in China, etc. do not constitute statistics. But the quantitative statement in 1990, the production of wheat was 20,000 metric tons compared to 15,000 metric tons in 1985, double prime, constitutes statistics. 3. Statistics should be collected for a predetermined purpose. The objective or the purpose of the inquiry should be clearly stated before collecting the data. The data collected without any predetermined purpose objective may not be useful for the inquiry. 4. Statistics should be collected in a systematic manner. A suitable plan should be prepared for data collection, and the work should be carried out in a systematic manner. If the data are collected haphazardly, the conclusions may be wrong or misleading. 5. Statistics should be capable of being placed in relation to each other. Numerical data should be comparable, as statistics are collected mostly for the purpose of comparisons. The numerical data collected constitutes statistics if they are comparable. In order to make valid comparisons, the data should be homogeneous and uniform. 6. Statistics are affected to a great extent by a multiplicity of causes. Numerical figures should be affected by a large number of causes. For example, statistics of the production of a crop are affected by various factors such as the amount of rainfall, quality of seeds, amount of fertilizer used, etc. 7. Statistics are enumerated or estimated according to reasonable standards of accuracy. Data may be collected either by actual counting and measurement or by estimation. The figures obtained by counting and measurement will be exact and accurate, but the figures estimated cannot be as accurate as those obtained by and measurement. The degree of accuracy of the estimated values largely depends on the nature and purpose of the inquiry. For example, while measuring the height of the people, accuracy will be aimed in terms of a fraction of an inch, whereas in measuring the distance between two cities it may be in terms of km. 8. A reasonable standard of accuracy should be maintained in the collection of statistics. Statistics deals with a large number of data. Instead of counting each and every item, statisticians take a sample and apply the result thus obtained from sample to the whole.
Defined by scope of statistics.
Definition of statistics, scope and importance of statistics, statistics in business and management, frequency distribution, parts of table, definition of statistics. 1. Statistics can be defined as the collection, presentation and interpretation of numerical data. Croxton and Crow. 2. Statistics are numerical statement of facts in any department of inquiry placed into relation to each other. Bully. 3. Statistics are measurement, enumerations or estimates of natural or social phenomena systematically arrangement to exhibit their interrelation. Connor. 4. By statistics we mean quantitative data affected to a marked extent by a multiplicity of causes. Yule and Kendall. 5. The science of statistics is essentially a branch of applied mathematics and can be regarded as a mathematics applied to observation data. R. Fisher. Scope and importance of statistics. 1. Statistics and planning. Statistics are indispensable into planning in the modern age, which is termed as the age of planning. Almost all over the world the government are restoring to planning for economic development. 2. Statistics and economics. Statistical data and techniques of statistical analysis have to immensely useful involving economical problem, such as wages, price, time series analysis, demand analysis. 3. Statistics and business. Statistics is an irresponsible tool of production control. Business executives are relying more and more on statistical techniques for studying the much and desire of the valued customers. 4. Statistics and industry. In industry, statistics is widely used in quality control. In production engineering to find out whether the product is conforming to the specifications or not. Statistical tools, such as inspection plan, control chart, etc. 5. Statistics and mathematics. Statistics are intimately related. Recent advancements in statistical technique are the outcome of wide applications of mathematics. 6. Statistics in modern science. In medical science, the statistical tools for collection, presentation and analysis of observed facts relating to causes and incidence of disease and the result of application various drugs and medicine are of great importance. 7. Statistics, psychology and education. In education and physiology, statistics has found wide application such as determining or to determine the reliability and validity to a test, factor analysis, etc. 8. Statistics and war. In war, the theory of decision function can be a great assistance to the military and personnel to plan maximum destruction with minimum effort.
Tell me, limitations of statistics.
Statistics is a mathematical science pertaining to the collection, analysis, interpretation or explanation, and presentation of data. Statisticians improve the quality of data with the design of experiments and survey sampling. Statistics does not deal with isolated measurement. Statistics deals with only quantitative characteristics. Statistics laws are true on average. Statistics are aggregates of facts. So single observation is not a statistics, it deals with groups and aggregates only. Statistical methods are best applicable on quantitative data. Statistical cannot be applied to heterogeneous data. If sufficient care is not exercised in collecting, analyzing and interpretation the data, statistical results might be misleading. Only a person who has an expert knowledge of statistics can handle statistical data efficiently. Some errors are possible in statistical decisions. Particularly the inferential statistics involve certain errors. We do not know whether an error has been committed or not.